I thought you were doing the bum bum bum.
What song's
The
that?
The Notre Dame fight song.
Notre Dame, really? No, I think it's like just like a generic kind of like fanfare thing. Bum bum ba-da-da.
That's actually might be USC. At least like USC does it for their band. I don't fucking know.
Welcome to Glass Liquors?
Welcome to Glass Liquors. We're pretty sure. Unless it changed.
Glass
Subscribe,
Liquors
maybe?
Show? Subscribe?
Like? Comment your favorite Glass Liquor?
The video's gonna end in like 3 seconds if you don't subscribe.
Yeah, it's like subscription. Oh, good, they liked. Few that
The
subscribed.
video just ended for over half of our
And,
followers. You
and
don't
if
want
it's
that.
and if it's still going for you and you haven't subscribed, then maybe you'll feel guilty because you're not supposed to be watching this far.
Yeah, this is really a
Guilty.
subscriber only place.
Man, we're not really good at marketing.
Fuck no.
Don't show them behind the scenes of our podcast, you fucking idiot.
I will get inside of your home and web up your door, your backyard, your fridge. I will destroy everything if you don't subscribe.
Dude, I don't think that's not very Spider-Man of you, Ethan.
Bro went Spider-Man at the end of No Way
There's
Home.
a symbiote in my pants.
For audio listeners, Ethan's wearing a Spider-Man mask for our... You'll find out our topic soon and why it makes sense.
And for audio listeners, Seth
I
still
wouldn't
smells.
say so.
And for smell listeners, I'm sorry for Seth being in the call again.
They're like, the smell listeners always
For
like,
smell
man, Seth is
listeners.
way too loud.
For smell listeners, yes, that's right. Seth is still here. We're sorry.
For audience listeners, Seth literally has the green waves radiating up off of him right now. He's such a stinky
Y'all know that
man.
one guy from Charlie Brown? That's like Seth all the time.
You made this joke like in 3 podcasts, Ethan. You
It's funny
every
single
fucking time. Okay?
It's called a running
Shut the
joke.
fuck up. But he like says it like it's like a new thing. He said specifically the Charlie Brown one. He says like a new thing.
Hey, Seth,
Guess
heads
they
or
had
tails?
dementia. Heads.
Oh, it's tails you still smell.
I don't believe you.
That's fair. I probably should have showed you. Oh well.
Yeah, too late now. I smell.
Just take my word for it.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do you
Ethan
mean?
looks really fucking defeated for audio listeners. He's just...
This is like the first time we don't have random
They
bullshit
didn't
to just, like, talk about.
subscribe.
Yeah.
This is Ethan. This is Ethan when everybody was saying this stuff about Shamik Moore.
This is like the first time
There
we
are
could maybe
still opportunities to overcome. I don't know. I can't remember what he said. What are you saying, Harry?
Oh, I was gonna say like this is like the first time we could actually talk about the topic within the first 5 minutes. But I think as soon as we like mention the topic, then it's gonna be random bullshit.
I said then we're gonna find it, and then
Like,
we're gonna...
I think the topic. I think the podcast might end up being as long as the episodes.
The topic, maybe the topic will present itself like upon us.
Yeah,
I don't know.
bless itself to us.
We'll
Like, I
discover.
mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Which
This
vaguely
is
makes
not
it sound
really.
like we don't know what the topic is.
I feel like
Guys,
it might just
this
be
isn't
too
normal.
a little bit like I don't know.
We're like teasing for like we're trying to get that extra like watch time. Like we're teasing the topic with you.
I mean, that's just
like-
regular at this point.
Well, I mean, like if you didn't read the title or like the thumbnail, like you're like, are we leaving?
We
on
just
a
gotta give
cliffhanger
Yeah,
Good
like
show,
like
bro.
we
Like, be
showed
honest, are we
you in
cliffhangering
the
you?
thumbnail what we're talking about.
Yeah,
But
what,
if
is
you
this
didn't
some
look
kind
at
of
that,
regular
Fucking
show?
wonder.
But if you're an audio listener,
All right, well you
hey,
just
you
kind of
wanna
just
okay, he just because he said regular show.
Yeah, we heard that.
Spider-Man!
Now I think
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man.
Ethan go get your Green Goblin or Harry. You're Harry. You're the
He has Doc Ock.
yeah, but his name's Harry.
Harry be
He's green.
gobbling on my nuts. Harry's like, ah. Ah.
Yeah, until you be shooting your webs.
But Yeah. Honestly, our podcasts have a similar energy to a regular show, given just the absolute nonsense that goes on.
Whoa!
That would be cool if, like, a random deity we awoken halfway through the podcast and we had to figure out how to, like...
And then we got to use, like, this really popular copyrighted song, and everybody's like, how did they get away with that?
I'm falling in love.
And we have, like, we should hire a Glassicers manager to, like, yell at us to, like, figure this shit out or we're fired. Like, that'd be, like, that'd be kind of a funny bit, honestly.
So you released it, Ethan. You can't be mad at me. It's been fucking 2 weeks.
Like, imagine we all were in the same studio, and so we were just podcasting in different rooms, and so manager can, like, kind of walk around and keep up with us.
No, that one's
he, like, walks into Seth's room, and Seth's bed's on fire. He's like, holy shit, like, the fire bed monster, holy shit.
Hold up,
he's like,
I've seen
figure that out, or you're off the podcast, Seth! He's like, oh shit.
Guys, who is who in regular show? Like, who's closely to who? We always do this for every show.
Well, I mean, I think we're all wearing our... I think this is accurate.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, Ethan is, like, always the mad one.
Yeah,
Ethan stays really mad all the time.
Why is Ethan cutting out so much?
I think the mask is, like, not helping his...
The mask is not helping my voice projection. I have to raise
That's
my
what the mask is!
Ethan sounds like he's being, like, strangled or something.
Ethan is wearing his mask as an homage to a popular Minecraft YouTuber.
No.
His favorite.
His favorite.
Get it off! I can't.
I knew that would work. I think we've talked about this before. I don't know, like it's like
not on the podcast though.
Like we can kind of connect it to regular show, but regular show is one of those shows where like the characters are kind of all just like I don't know.
They change whenever the hell they need to for like an episode. They're not concrete like values or anything.
And for the most part, they're all kind of
always
dickheads.
The wise one. Benson's always the angry one. Muscle Man's always the weird one, kind of.
Well, Harry, you're Muscle Man. We can all agree on that at least.
High Five Ghost is always like the chill one, like dap me up, bro. Might be Ethan. Mordecai's the like
tall lover boy.
Slacker.
So
he's a slacker lover boy, but not as much of a slacker as Rigby. Rigby's like
that's Seth.
ADHD slacker.
I hate that.
I think we figured it out, guys. Good job.
At work.
It's already in motion.
At work, we had an advertisement, alright, go off. Well, not like randomly. It wasn't like random advertisement, but like it was like in its advertisement slot, but it was the first time I saw it. It was like an ad for like a documentary called Forgotten Hero, Walter White and the NAACP. And there's this guy named Walter White. He's an American civil rights activist, believe it or not. And, like, he helped, like, something with the founding of the NAACP. But, like, I'm like, holy shit, Walter White. Like, this... like, that was funny, guys. That was funny. I was like...
for the reenactment of this guy, for this character, right? For the reenactment, do they have,
He's not
Bryan
bald.
Cranston as the actor?
It's a documentary.
I was gonna say reenactment.
Anyways, I'm wearing my favorite civil rights activist
Christian
on my
Bale.
shirt today.
No, don't say that. Oh my god. Alright.
What'd you say, Seth?
What?
What'd you say?
I said, ooh.
Oh.
That's what I fucking said.
I think there's like I don't know. So with regular show, I don't care. I'm just getting us back on track. This is
for the best.
Yeah.
For the best.
What is I have a few questions to go along with this, but like what do you guys what sticks out to you about that show from like your childhood specifically? Not like try and remove your because we've rewatched it now, at least a few episodes. What do you remember of regular show when you were a kid?
I remember a lot of like when I was a kid, I would always be like, "Oh, Mordecai loves Margaret," this is so wholesome. And then you like grow up and you're like, damn, it's a toxic relationship. But at the time you're like, oh, but they're like so good for each other. They're so happy. Everything's going so good. And it's not. It's not going good. Because Mordecai is like, oh man, I really like this girl. And then, like, you guys are still letting me talk, and I'm running out of things to say, and I'm losing track, but I don't want to have dead air, so please, someone save me, save me, save me, save me.
Women are the problem, Ethan?
No, that's to save me, not hurt me. Damn it.
Why did you blame us for not talking when you were clearly talking?
I don't know. I needed to try and interrupt you. Be like, yeah. Oh, also.
Yeah, we wanted to butt in there.
Yeah, I really wanted one of you guys to butt in.
Really wanted to butt in mid story.
I did like how I don't know. When I was a kid, I at least thought like the relationships were fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think Eileen and Rigby is goals. Goals.
Said the Rigby of the group.
Someday.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought Benson was an asshole.
And then you grow up and he's like the only person trying to do his fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you realize, wow, if I had to put up with these two guys fucking up constantly, I don't know if I would.
It's the Squidward dilemma.
Survive.
It's the Squidward
dilemma.
dilemma.
Squidward's a little bit different.
When you
Squidward
are a kid,
actively
like...
just. No, because Squidward actively just like hates his job.
Squidward's a hater. Squidward's a hater. D1.
Yeah, he's a slacker.
I thought I grew.
He's the Mordecai.
I thought he got more relatable.
Something kind of with that is like based on the recent episodes we watched.
We're talking about from childhood, buddy.
Oh. Well, never mind then. I'm not saying anything.
No,
I need you to say somebody.
I'm not saying it.
You need to say something.
Wait, you scared you dead air?
I'll think of something else to say, guys.
Say what you wanna say. Let the words fall out. Honestly.
I don't know.
I wanna say
I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It was not very regular. That's what I remember. I was like, why do they call this regular?
It was a normal ass show. Harry remembers like Severance. He remembers like a bunch of guys in a fucking office just not talking.
It definitely felt very, very adult to me as a kid. Like, and I guess that's. I mean, Seth. Yeah, if you want to bring up your thing, but that kind of brings you to a different one. Once you go. Did you already go?
What?
Yeah, what do you remember from regular show as a kid? Like, what stuck out to you?
I always thought the Excellent Challenge looked really yummy.
True.
That was I already said this during our rewatch.
I thought the Excellent Challenge was bitch made. I didn't.
I saw those biscuits, and those biscuits are yummy. All those eggs look yummy. Give me fruit even.
Those are the things in. Yep. You named the parts of the Excellent Challenge. Good job. But okay, so I guess this is like the question, because it is on Cartoon Network, and for those who are, I don't know for whatever reason, at like a certain time, Cartoon Network becomes Adult Swim. Now, I was thinking about this earlier. Do you think like if they like, I feel like it would not take a whole lot of retooling to make a regular show like an Adult Swim like type of.
Absolutely not.
They have made I don't know if you've heard about this. It's not like a reboot,
yes, you heard about it.
It's not really regular show, but it's close enough.
It's close enough. It's very similar to I forget the name, made by the same guy, like exact same art style and everything, but it's an adult cartoon show. I'll find the name of it. A.G. Quintel.
Do you think the show would have the same success if it was?
Huh?
What was it called?
I think it could.
What was it?
I think it's called Close Enough.
I wonder if that was.
Personally, I do think, especially for audiences now, I think it wouldn't appeal to kids anymore, because I think doing a regular show reboot for kids doesn't make much sense, because I don't think they'd like the same people who cared about it now would really. Maybe it might translate to the younger audiences. Maybe it's like a Teen Titans Go situation. But I do think it could work as just being an adult thing. Smiling Friends. I always say Smiling Friends is pretty much just like adult regular show anyways.
Regular show. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely think there's some humor in regular show that's definitely, like, you think about it, there's like some where it's like adult, but there's also some where it's like really can be kind of childish. Like I do think like the character of Muscle Man as a whole like is definitely like something where if you put that in like an adult show, they'd be like, the fuck?
What the hell?
I think you definitely change what he does. Like it would be like wacky funny for.
I'm not hearing a lot of adults going, my mom.
Except for the guy on our top right.
Except for here.
As would keep saying stuff.
That's funny.
No one could hear what you just said, Ethan. You literally went past your microphone.
Oh, my bad.
Anyways,
What?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
I wanted to say, as a kid, I always feel like.
Also, I think
like
my
I
chair's
watched all the episodes
right now as we
but
speak.
I feel like
I
they
feel it loose.
Thanks, I
I
wasn't.
didn't hear what you
talking.
said. Harry was in the middle talking.
I'm so sorry.
Bro's like I forgot.
This
and
is your
when
like
someone-
60th episode, by the way. How are you making all these rookie ass mistakes? Sorry, Harry, go on.
I'm like it's like when it's someone's turn to talk, Ethan like finally like decides on something to say.
I'm so sorry.
right?
My chair is actively like I swear is coming loose, and I'm worried I'm gonna fall out of my chair. But
You're
go
gonna
on.
be fine.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, when I was like a kid, I feel like I watched so many episodes of regular show that like they started to fuse together in my mind. Like I was like I forgot because they're so random. Like it's like like jumps from like oh this happens. So this random deity or whatever thing attacks them, and this is their solution. Like those all different parts. Like I like conjoined different ones together. Like I just couldn't keep track of which episode like tracked which way. Like so, almost felt like every time I watched like even if it was the same episode, it kind of felt like a new one for or like it was more enjoyable to rewatch in a sense because I didn't remember it fully that well.
Yeah.
So it was just fucking random.
The thing, like the tough thing with shows like the regular show, like these kind of, I guess I don't know if it's a sitcom, if it's animated, but like the shows where it's like okay, each episode kind of stands alone, but then there's sometimes where a story progresses, like the relationships and everything. And I know they introduce it's Thomas, right?
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah. And so it's like, well, you can technically watch it out of order, but also you can't. Like, that's what it's, like, so confusing. Is, like, you have to, like, be very, like, I don't know. I kind of, like, I appreciate it because it gives, like, an overarching storyline, but it also can be frustrating because it's, like, well, but now this is just super random. And, like,
Yeah, maybe it's like a binge show.
It's like the opposite of all the other shows, where it's like every other show has like okay, long arcing story, and then there's a fly episode. Whereas with the regular show, they're all the fly episode, and then every so often there's like lore.
I think that's just kids' cartoons, bro. I think like you can say the same.
No,
about
I know,
Adventure Time.
but well, I mean, I feel like Adventure Time has more of like consistent lore. What the fuck is Ethan doing?
He's fucking jerking it.
Go ahead.
I see him like literally just wobbling back and forth in his
Well,
fucking
because
chair.
like I'm trying to figure out how my chair is like where my chair is loose, so I know what to fix. Keep talking then.
For audio listeners, Ethan's having his fly episode right now with his fucking chair.
I am. But please continue.
For audio listeners, Ethan's cock is absolutely out.
You can see it. I can't.
Go on.
For everyone, Ethan just made us all uncomfortable.
I always
Everyone,
feel
we're ending the
uncomfortable.
episode now.
Yeah. But okay, so that was one conversation I wanted to have, and then there's obvious. What's like, okay. A few of like we can rattle off some favorites here. What's your favorite regular show character?
Muscle Man.
Shut up. Shut up.
I feel like there's a story Harry should explain with Muscle Man. Have you talked about this on the podcast before?
I think I've talked about how because like we talked about Halloween costumes and how I was Muscle Man for Halloween. I don't know if that's the story you're talking about. I can't think of another thing about Muscle Man, other than the one
That's
time
your
Eddie
story.
walked in. One time Eddie walked in on me and I had stuff pulled up on my computer.
Stuff.
You know, like Muscle Man and then his girlfriend?
Tracy.
Tracy? Was her name
sure.
Tracy?
Don't let T.
I literally don't remember.
Man's girl.
See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Is every so often there's lore.
Starla.
So watching
Starla.
through it, skipping episodes, you can
Starla.
entirely miss parts.
Yeah, Muscle Man and Starla, dude. I had
Like
that
how we
pulled
did
up.
it the other day, where we're just watching random episodes.
I'm okay with missing Starla. She was freaky.
Is that the story you want me to tell Eddie about you walking in with that on my screen?
Well, I was more like talking about like. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go with that.
Go ahead.
No, I love Muscle Man. He's great. He's funny. He's a funny guy. I want to
seems
look
like
like
it.
him someday.
I think personally, it's kind of ironic for what I'm doing now, but I do think my favorite character is Mordecai. He's just fun. He's a fun guy. Or Skips, or Pops. Pops I relate to.
I love Skips so much that as like I like Skips when I was younger, but like I like Skips so much more when like I realized like, oh, that's like Mark Hamill. Like that's so crazy.
It's just fucking Luke Skywalker is a white gorilla.
And he's like the fucking wisest guy. He has like the grouchiest voice. It's awesome.
He's been through it.
A hole was ripped in my chair's bottom.
And he's like I would say I could argue Skips is like the GOAT of regular show. Well,
He
I guess
does the most.
I guess a final episode Pops becomes the GOAT, but like
Pops becomes a
for the entire one, like it usually Skips.
I agree. How about you, Eddie?
Skips is a good one. I've always liked Skips, and this is one thing I didn't know when I was a kid was that Mark Hamill voiced him. So when I learned that when I was older, I was like,
Welcome
what?
to the conversation. No, we just had the exact same thing. You're okay. Yeah, it's okay.
No, I know. I was.
I got you.
You're just saying for yourself.
Yeah. But I mean, and then because then you like learn about how like Mark Hamill like voiced the Joker, and then you're like, you know what? I can hear it.
Mark Hamill gets
And it's
around in voice acting, and I kind of love it.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
in like
voice.
SpongeBob or something too.
Is he?
Not like I don't think like it's a consistent character, but I definitely know.
But like couple cameos here and there. I feel like he's just in a lot of shows like that.
He's in Adventure Time.
He's in Invincible.
What is he? Was he in Adventure Time again? Fuck. I feel like that was a reoccurring.
Oh fuck.
I know Tom Kenny was the Ice King.
He's in Invincible.
He is in Invincible.
Oh yeah,
He's
he plays the
Art?
suit maker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's art. Yeah, that's true. You even know this.
Neil
Eddie.
Patrick Harris is in Adventure Time. Fuck.
Hold on, we're just gonna leave this list for now.
I need to find Mark Hamill. I need to.
I just want to see what he's in Adventure Time, honestly.
I can't find him.
I'm looking. But anyways, so I like Skips because I'm a little bit partial to him. I was a big Mordecai fan growing up. Obviously, he's my favorite color, but also like, I don't know, just like the vibe is there. I like him. All right.
He plays evil guy in Adventure Time.
He's fiercer. He's that black like cloud with the mustache. Who like is evil? I don't know. But like
it was like for the ocean, like the ocean episode.
Yeah. That's what scared him. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't like that guy. He was scary.
Oh, guess what else? Guess what else he was in, guys?
What's that?
He was in the Book of Boba Fett.
Uncle Grandpa.
Yes.
There's one for Harry.
Yeah.
Who was he in that? I forget. Pizza Steve, Gus. Any important ones?
Who's the tiger?
He's
giant
Josh
realistic flying tiger?
Bossman.
Yeah, I didn't.
Classic.
I don't know that.
He was in the Garfield show. Okay.
He was in fucking
God, he's in so many things.
He's in Star Wars Clone Wars as Darth Bane. That's so crazy.
That is just funny.
All right, anyways, I don't want to get.
That's enough of Mark Hamill.
One last quick note. He played a person in Kingsman called Professor Arnold. I just think that
sounds like a ridiculous name. That's a ridiculous name.
Mama. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if I can say a favorite, but what would you guys like say What the fuck is... Alright, I'm just gonna ignore Ethan. What was the face?
What? What do you mean you're ignoring me?
I said something mean to Seth.
We've been ignoring him.
It's pretty easy to ignore you when you just sit there and do nothing.
Chair.
Did Ethan even answer what's your favorite thing?
Favorite character. Don't just say thing.
I forgot.
Do not give him vague questions. They can only backfire. We do not want another. We do not need another repeat of next week or of last week where we're taking notes on what not to say.
Yeah. It was like 2 weeks ago.
The only thing... Sorry. I'll interrupt you because you interrupted me once. The only thing that the Muscle Man voice actor has ever done
keeping count?
is just regular show like stuff.
That's crazy.
And like I think like one time like in Miraculous and Over the Garden Wall, but like it's all regular show.
I think it'd be funny if the lore is that he had like an entirely normal voice, and then the Muscle Man literally like burned out his throat so much he could not.
He can only do that now.
Or I'd love to. He was just born like that. He was just born for the role. He was always like this.
Yeah, he actually had like an entirely normal job before that, and then like they just saw him, they're like, yeah, and then they pulled him off the shoot to a regular show, and then once the show was over, he was just like, okay, and now he's like filing taxes somewhere.
That's pretty much exactly
for small businesses in Tuscaloosa.
For those who know Red Dead Redemption, that's pretty much John Marston. It's like his actor. It just has this like he smoked for so much that he just has that fucking cowboy voice, and he only acts for Red Dead, and then he does like construction the rest of the time.
Because he does a decent job too.
He does a good job. He's a good actor. It's so weird that he like only does that.
Especially, I don't know if you're right. Lord knows we probably shouldn't trust you, but
you're a mistake, buddy.
My favorite character in regular show, I'd say,
is Benson. We all know.
No, my favorite character in regular show is Rigby.
Why are you like mumbling this shit?
How about just
fucking screwdrivers?
Character was Rigby in regular show. I just found him very fun and relatable.
Mark Hamill's in a lot of Scooby-Doo stuff.
Yeah.
He's always a villain. He's always Mark Hamill.
How'd you find Rigby relatable, Ethan? Before you fucking...
Fuck is an Allen wrench?
You know what an Allen wrench is?
You know what an Allen wrench is, dude?
Fucking anything.
Yeah, you are Rigby.
You are
fucking
Rigby.
Like, what's an Allen wrench?
I said, where is an Allen wrench?
Oh, okay. It definitely sounded like what for us at least.
I said, where
he's looking one up right now. What does an Allen wrench look like?
no, guys, it doesn't say what.
Looks like this, Ethan. Take it, bud.
Oh my god. You guys ever heard those people that call them like Allen keys?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I hate that shit.
They called it like that at my work because that's how we locked the doors, is with an Allen wrench. So they called it Allen keys.
But like,
so
it's also just
kind of was a key.
That's a very specific like way for it to make sense.
It was weird. The keyhole was like an Allen wrench. So.
Like that does feel weird because anyone could just get it.
No, it's from the. It was on the inside. It was like basically, you know, like the
what are you doing?
Fixing my chair now.
You know what?
Oh my god.
You know, like those compressed doors, like, you know, like you push in, it like opens up. My favorite kind of door to open, probably, honestly. But
I love press doors.
But like you basically you push in the press thing and like locked it, and then that would like keep the door from opening up from the inside. So you can still walk out of it that way, but you can't like pull the door open from the inside. So what did you think about
this
that?
fucking thing. I don't know how I even did that. I was doing Ready Tidy the whole time. Which, by the way, Ethan, I don't know if you knew that, but you need to do Ready Tidy like you.
Anyways, so we got one Rigby, one Mordecai, one Skips, and one Muscle Man.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
What's your guys' favorite episode of
single episode? I'm like fix my chair, by the way. I do like the Mississippi Queen quite a bit. It's just it's iconic. in everything it does. It's the first time I've heard
Weekend
Mississippi
at
Queen.
Benson's.
Weekend at Benson's pretty good. I know we watch.
That is
the episode.
Oh, that's what. I thought it was just called Mississippi Queen. I can't lie.
That's okay, buddy.
Well, it should be called Mississippi Queen. Okay, don't.
I have two. It's hard to pick over. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
I'll say the first one that came to my mind. The first one that came to my mind was the one where they get too cool. The guys get too cool.
See, I remember that, but I don't like. See, that's the problem with all these episodes, is that especially like is sometimes I just don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's basically like it's like so straightforward. It's like everyone's calling them lame, and so they just keep wearing clothes. And Benson, turns out everyone like calls him cool, but Benson's the only one calling them lame. So they find clothes are just like too rad that they like go to like fucking.
This sounds familiar.
Cool court.
Space court. They go to cool court. This is in the fucking middle of space for being too cool. It's like, Your Honor. I forget what's the line, dude. I can't.
Is it overruled or overcooled?
Read that back to me. It's so fucking good. And so they summon, like, they get a court-appointed lawyer. Eddie, you would love this. They get, like, a court-appointed, like, cool attorney. And he's, like, arguing in Mordecai and Rigby's defense. And they bring Benson to the witness stand because he's like, no, they're not cool. And the only way they can, like, get out of it is because Benson finally has to admit that they're cool. And then, but that's actually, like, that's not good because that was, like, basically they were too cool. So then they run. They have to run out of, like, that's all I remember. They, like, fucking book it out of cool.
See, I remember some of those things, but then I don't remember the others.
What is that that star-shaped guy? Because I think he and Skips are, like, good friends.
He's in a lot of stuff. He's the Australian guy, right?
I think so. I don't know. Fucking...
He's got an accent.
The Cosmos guy. I like him as a character. He's cool. He's cool.
Regular show. He is pretty cool. Regular show.
I saved saying the other one because I feel like Eddie might say it.
We'll have to see.
Gary.
Ethan. Oh, yep. Ethan, what's yours?
He's in.
Anyway, so my favorite one is, I don't know, there's the bubble hockey one, but I don't really remember that one super well.
I know.
That's
what I was going to say.
I don't remember that one.
That's a good guess. That's really the thing. I also don't remember that one, but I
accidentally pressed the mute button.
I remember the basketball one.
Basketball was awesome. Basketball got us the coolest person in that show.
Like that was a TikTok sound for a while. The boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Like the bass coming from his cars.
I realized I had pressed the mute button. My favorite episode is the D&D one. The one that kind of goes to the
that tracks. How's it going?
Guys, my chair's entirely fucked up now. The plastic. Well, I did make it worse, but I looked underneath for the first time ever. The plastic where the armrest is, that's connected to the backrest, is torn, which means that when I was leaning back.
What the hell is that?
That's Baja Blast Freeze Dream.
How did you know that? You are my best friend.
Yeah, I know.
They have
love that mouthwash. And
they have like Bob.
It looks like milk to me.
It does look like milk. It looks like green milk.
Oh yeah, that does look like the blue milk. Holy shit!
But it's Baja Blast. But then they like put vanilla like creamer into it or something, and it's not too. I think I prefer normal Baja Blast a little bit more. This is like a nice little treat every now and then, but it's good. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Is he about to go? Is he like? Did he get so excited he's about to jerk off?
Like in the background, he's like going crazy. Like
is the vanilla creamer inside of him all along? And by inside of him,
you just see the fucking cup is full again when he comes back.
Oh, he just has to fix his chair. Don't worry, guys.
Guys, my chair's actually fucked up though. The plastic's torn.
Yeah, his chair's fucked up too. Where do you think he brought all those tools?
Yeah. You're not special, buddy. My chair's also fucking broken, which isn't a bit. I just have to live with it.
I might have to buy me a new chair.
Skill issue.
You bought a new chair like 6 months ago?
I don't know, right when I first moved in here. Ow. Almost poked myself in the eye. Around when I first watched My Hero Academia.
Not going it. That's not.
Forever,
You're not soft transitioning into fucking My Hero.
Well,
if that's
before
what that
I get
was.
into the other one, I mean, that is a decent transition. What,
Thank you.
What do you
Here.
think sets regular show apart from all these other, like, what makes it so much better? Or so, I guess not, I guess not better isn't necessarily the correct term, because, you know, I don't know if we would all agree that it's better, but so much more...
Iconic?
I guess. God, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm too tired for this.
Iconic?
No, it's like the word for, like, it, like, sticks out more. More, I guess, more recognizable, but that's not really the word either. Whatever.
Iconic.
Unique.
Stop saying iconic.
My favorite emote in Fortnite.
My favorite Fortnite skin. Personally, the way I look at it is I think it's just, I think it's comedy, and I think it's... Are you about to fall asleep?
I'm so tired, guys. I was up at 5 in the morning today.
I saw you do the fucking, like, wiggles fucking...
Dude, I do that so often. Like, that is, like, an actual, like, I feel like I'll do that in class sometimes, and I, like, look around and be like, no one saw that, right?
You got, like, you got like, softcore narcolepsy.
Dude, I saw that, on the road.
It's not like you're, like, gonna, like, just fall asleep out of nowhere, but if you get, like, a little comfy, it can happen.
I do that on the road sometimes.
Yeah, on those long car rides.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna
Yeah, just a minute. So what I think it is, I think it's the comedy of it. I think it's the writing, and I think it's the appearance. I think the writing just makes everything. It's like an ADHD kid's dream, because there's so much shit happening all the time that, like, you
this
just
is our generation's
exactly.
brain rot.
It was kind of brain rot. I won't lie, but I still love it. That's with all love. And I think comedy, I do think it was like one of those elevated shows, because there was, you look at, like, Cartoon Network as we were, like, transitioning into, like, I guess middle school, back when we, like, stopped watching Cartoon Network and shit.
It got shit, dude. It went to shit.
Besides Eddie, he still watches kids shows, but
Yeah, Eddie, what the hell? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and watch me some Bluey.
Ethan's gonna go to fucking Best Buy right now to get a new chair.
Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do right now. Like,
just get on like that. Just find another chair, brother. This ain't worth it.
They're expensive.
Do the podcast right now, or you're fired.
Said Harry with his bag of tools out on his chair.
At least I'm participating. Fuck you.
Look at my hand.
Eddie's getting, like,
dirty
smothered by his chair right now.
I've been biting my fucking chair right now. Because I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Biting
It's just the plastic. Yes, look. Because I'm trying to figure out what the problem is.
I think those are good points. I think one of the things, and this is kind of another thing I wanted to talk about, and I did kind of already mention this, but one of the things that does really stand out a lot about regular show, especially from all these other, is like the licensed music they use is fucking insane. And it's not like these like random license. It's not like Five Nights at Freddy's where it's like this random ass license song that no one's really ever heard of. Like they're playing like "We Will Rock You," or sorry, "We're the Champions," and like "Ballroom Blitz," and like
"They Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar.
They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. My favorite episode.
Seth, what the hell are you trying to say?
Mississippi Queen.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Mississippi Queen's a good song, but I wouldn't say like it's like.
It was in Guitar Hero 3.
Twisted Sisters.
Harry.
We're not
gonna take it. That's a good one. And then it's the It was the what's the one? It's like during the training montage in like one of them.
Try to be bad, but you're only a man, and a man's gotta learn to take
Karate
it.
Kid song.
You're the best.
Best around. Yeah, best around. Yeah.
No one's gonna ever
keep you down.
Something like that.
Hold on.
I think that does set it apart. I guess maybe it makes adults stomach to watch it just because songs they know. I guess.
I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's necessarily adults. I think it's just kind of like.
No, I mean
I think it's everybody because.
It's like pop culture.
Yeah, because like having recognizable things helps. Like I think that might be maybe less of a reason it stuck around so long. I mean, but at the same time, how many kid shows do you know that use songs like
Bluey.
that? Especially as much as Bluey does not use songs like that.
He uses the ba 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 ba.
Planets isn't copywritten.
It is.
I think it is.
Also, Planets is entirely different, and they use it in one episode.
And it was a great fucking episode.
SpongeBob uses Tiny Tim in his first episode.
Guys, we just heard it. Ethan has watched Bluey and he enjoyed it.
My friend.
Everybody remember that.
One of my buddies in Tucson is like a huge fan of Bluey, and
when your other friend wants to watch Bluey with you, it's fine. But when I want to watch Bluey with you, you scream and cry, and go and tell Seth you're gonna
touch him. Yes.
Cuddle with him until it's over, huh?
Ethan,
cuddle's a nice word.
I'm gonna bring your hopes up, and then I'm gonna tear them down real quick. All right. I was watching How I Met Your Mother, and I watched an episode where they're like kind of arguing if New Jersey or New York's better. It's like, all the New Yorkers think New Jersey sucks, New Jersey thinks like New Yorkers suck. And Ted says, I'm going to go take a New Jersey, like to mean like when he says I'm going to take a shit, he's like, I'm going to take a New Jersey. So I'm going to start saying I'm going to take a Tucson whenever I go take a shit now, because fuck you.
Wow. No, I'm not mad at you at all. Like, I get that, and it's real. I'm saying wow because I can see the plastic, like, using this Allen wrench, I'm unscrewing it just so I can see the damage. And there's, like, a straight up
That's on his dad arc.
The chair episode.
You impregnate somebody. Hold the fucking flashlight for you, too? What's going on?
I don't know if you guys are on TikTok then, but there was a trend a while ago where it was like when you it's like when you're doing like a stereotypical dad thing. So like I did one where it was like when you're sitting in the living room with your family watching Facebook videos on full volume, and then you remembered that you nutted in her 3 weeks ago. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I got the flashlight for you, Ethan.
Okay.
Hold it still.
I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you're not gonna help, then don't be here.
Go inside. Go inside.
Oh.
Go inside and ask your mom what you can help with, because you're not doing anything for me.
What podcast information? Gustav Holt.
Now shut up before I hit you.
Wrote the Planet Suite. Died in 1934, which means in 2004, 70 years after his death, this suite became public domain.
Hey, fuck you.
So that means we get to do our own sleepy time episodes when I'm here.
We just did that earlier last year.
That was like
no,
like a year ago.
I don't think anyone cried about that. We need to make people cry.
Yeah, we need a story-driven podcast.
Laughs are cheap. We're going for gasps.
Guys, I wet the bed. It's like sprayed all over. Like a fucking fire hydrant that just got like crashed into.
All slow motion.
No, regular show's pretty good, guys.
Yeah,
and it ends here.
What song?
Guys,
obviously we know Mississippi Queen. I think Mississippi. Well, have to.
You're not helping.
We have more, Ethan. This isn't like we're out of like.
Well, not like you're helping, by the way.
Chair.
Yeah, that's helpful.
You didn't have to do this on the podcast.
It broke on the podcast.
It didn't need a different chair.
You at least like move your camera to be you like sitting sadly on the floor.
Yeah, wait, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we want to see the process. It's like a
we
Lego.
Could give you like we could like backseat help. For audio listeners, Ethan has to like spin his camera like 2,000 times to take it off.
Point it down?
No, it was screwed on something.
He's got to unscrew it. Yeah, I feel it. Some of us have actual tripods. Some of us are professionals here, guys. All right. Oh. Not Ethan.
Yeah, I was just saying. This is the guy you're. This is the guy.
Good company, Eddie.
No.
There we go. Cheers, stream.
I think
I wouldn't use that. That is.
honestly, I think the Mississippi Queen thing might be one of the more underrated music scenes in the show, because I do feel like when everybody talks about it, they talk about, you know, Ballroom Blitz or the Best Around or stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up a TikTok.
So
this might be like this might be just because I was
the plastic.
Oh
so
my gosh, I'm looking at it for.
I don't know how well to focus it. You see, like how it's straight line. Look at how it's. I
literally the first TikTok. The first TikTok I opened.
Wow, they know
it's a regular show.
Okay, so you see how? Okay, so it has that. Now look at what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like circles.
Audio listeners.
Why is it like this?
Oh yeah, I saw this ranking. They put top 10 regular show songs. They put fucking Mississippi Queen at 10.
What's number one?
Yeah, they should lose their channel.
They also spelled Mississippi wrong. They only spelled it with one S.
It's like literally like a thing, like M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Like that.
That's never how I say it.
M-I-S-I-S-S-I.
I Need a Hero's another one. Right,
you forgot
from the Excellent Challenge episode.
True. I'm pretty sure.
That's
I'm pretty sure regular show was the first time I heard Queen.
But that's like
We Are the Champions. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's like the only state that like you learn about spelling that you don't live in is Mississippi.
This is true.
Well, do you know how to spell
like,
other state names?
Yeah, well, I mean the teacher's not like spell Colorado. You know, it's like
say Colorado again.
Oh.
Colorado.
That is a funny.
And then the Working for the Weekend one. That one's so early in the show.
Hey, what do you call like a big hill? What do you call like a really big hill?
A mountain.
What was that?
A mountain.
Mountain.
A Footloose. That one's in the
mountain.
That one's pretty early in the show.
Mountain.
There's like a T in there. It's not silent.
Yeah, but it's like a mountain.
Mountain.
Yeah.
It's like what I'll be doing to your mother tonight. Mountain her.
Damn. That looks pretty good.
You're gonna need to fix more than your chair, jackass.
Yeah, you know who's gonna be doing that else? Sorry.
But for video listeners, we're also sorry.
Hey everyone, we're sorry.
Guys, we're sorry.
We're
sorry, guys. We're so sorry. Can you subscribe?
Subscribe to help me pay for a new fucking chair, dude.
We've been really frustrated because we we didn't even realize we were thinking about like how women get periods, and that sucks. And like,
I'm 6'2", by the way.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, 579.
Harry, would you say you're a feminist?
Yeah, dude. It's like, I understand them so well. I was just thinking. Anyways,
what does it say about the world in that bit? I was with a lady and I was telling.
He was on a date and he just didn't want to say it. Sorry, go on.
Thanks for saying it for me, jackass. Maybe there's a reason I didn't want to say it.
Sorry, lover boy. Sorry, Mordecai.
Hey, how about you go talk to a woman? Oh wait, you can't.
Because my chair's broken.
Yeah,
When my chair gets fixed, I'll talk to a woman, alright?
Ethan.
Priorities! Priorities, Eddie!
Just some woman that Ethan has a massive crush on is just like, hey, you want to hang out? My chair's broken, woman! Read the room! What the fuck?
Can you hold the flashlight for me, please?
Babe, come over. I'm home alone.
I feel like this isn't the first podcast that Harry's made a penis out of his flashlight with.
No, and it won't be the last.
It won't be the last.
You feel like this is...
Eddie, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, so I was telling her, like, what kind of... Because I like, what kind of, like, prosecution I want to focus on, and I was telling her, like, not to get, like, too heavy on the podcast, but, like, sexual crimes, like, you know... like against women to like give them a voice.
Like that one.
And then I said it, and then I had to be like, okay, I'm not saying that just to impress you. I do actually want to do that. I'm actually 6'3".
I benched 3 times my body weight, by the way.
They call me Ant-Man. Because my dick is small.
Anthony Edwards?
What? They call me Emmett because I'm small, and my dick is also small. Because
Call me a stud
proportions.
because my dick fits into a Lego.
Minifigure.
That's a good one.
Speaking of Legos, guys.
Oh God!
Who set him up for this? Me.
He did.
He said himself.
Whoa! The fuck is that?
Oh.
It's a Dark Falcon.
Mr. Vader, there's been a second Millennium Falcon.
I don't know why. The name. You're calling it the Dark Falcon. You guys remember the scene from Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
What am I, Black Falcon? What are you, Black Kid?
What are you, Black
Opens
Kid?
up like your mother, dude. Look! It's like white Darth Vader. They whitewashed him.
I
The
tried
Ku
to
Klux
save
Klan.
Ah! Oh my God! You get back in there.
Luke, I have found a new
It
bad
comes
guy
with-
group to be a
Wait,
part
Eddie,
of.
you'll love this. Where did I put him?
They
Put him
claim
somewhere.
they are the Jedi, but they are not. Arr.
Do you know who this is, Eddie?
It's Jar Jar Binks.
It's
Darth
Darth
Jar
Jar
Jar.
Jar.
That's so cool.
That's
Did I show you guys? I saw this guy who got a tattoo. It was a hockey player. Hold on.
Haktua.
Darth Jar Jar?
I think something like that.
I'm gonna make Darth Jar Jar get down and start fixing his chair. There you go, Darth Jar Jar. Start working on that shit. Yeah, his chair broke, guys. So
He's got it.
Yeah, they don't have any Allen wrenches out there, and like
This Allen wrench sucks ass. I wish there was a way to make one.
What do you mean it sucks? Like it's just like not the right size, or it's like
it is the right size.
eroded.
Not eroded either. It's just.
Is it one of those
Yeah.
where you have to like you don't have enough space to
It's
like
Jar Jar Binks playing
do all the
hockey.
way? So you
I
just
don't
have
know.
to,
It's
like,
weird.
do-
It's like as I
Well, that's why
tighten
there's
it,
two different sizes of it.
Ethan, please finish what the sentence you were about to say.
as I
You all are gonna die.
as I tighten it, it's like it's going down. Like for some reason, I think I have to do it all at like the same time.
Are
if
you
I wanna
twisting the
make
right
this
way?
work.
What do you mean?
Like
Hey Ethan, have you ever fixed anything in your entire life?
no, that's why I'm single.
And that's why his dog has so many babies.
What the fuck?
No, it's actually a good joke. That's actually really that's a clever
Because I'm
joke.
screwing the pooch. I know, but like, what the fuck?
No, what? No, what?
What?
Oh my God!
What are you doing? I got him just minute! I knew it!
I thought you meant like.
That's what you meant when you said you fuck bitches. That's what you meant. You son of a bitch. Oh my God.
Oh, you screwed the pooch and then you fixed
Son
it
of a
like
bitch! Don't you be
5 minutes.
father of a bitch?
I don't like this.
We're like
I'm too
lover
tired
of
to
a
come up with a
bitch.
funny
Oh
joke.
my gosh.
But pretend I said something also funny.
Eddie always so funny. Eddie, I
Why are you laughing at it,
Low-key
Ethan?
offensive.
Shut up, Ethan.
Eddie with a quip.
Seth, you smell.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Seth, fuck you.
Fix your chair.
I am.
Fix your chair is like it gives like the same energy as like sit down little bro to me.
Guys, we should.
But you can't do that, so
Fuck you.
Guys, our creator project, when we get big enough, our creator product is we offer chair fixing services. Like the four of us come over, and Ethan just fixes while us three like fucking like belittle him and like scold him. Like
We just we just like
Dinner
entirely
and a show.
ignore him and just have our own conversation.
drinking
Talk about-
beers. And
we
shit,
we
like,
surround whoever like the customer is and just do like a mini podcast. As he
We just we're just like.
like
So you ever seen Regular Show before? You gotta check this out.
we like get on their TV and like buy like HBO Max subscriptions. That's what it's on, right?
Yeah, and Hulu.
It's on Hulu now. That's right. It wasn't on HBO Max. It's only on Hulu now because we can find it on HBO.
It's a good thing.
So fuck HBO. Fuck Sopranos. Fuck Game of Thrones.
Hey, also by the way, can I just say this is why Peacock
Secession.
is so far the best streaming platform. They still hold on.
What
to
are
all
you
this
talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
They have
Peacock's
New
the
Girl.
best stream.
They have Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They have The Office. They have The Office.
I don't know if that
Superfan
means the
episodes.
best. It just means they have a good
Five Nights at
catalog.
Freddy's.
They have things that you like.
Ethan,
I
Netflix
think
says
Disney
How I
Plus
Met Your
is the
Mother.
best.
If you're trying to
I
get
guess
me to
there's a lot of
advocate for Netflix, you are sorely mistaken.
Disney Plus and Hulu I like.
I only
Netflix is
watch
alright, but I just don't. I
This
don't
might
know.
have
There's
grounds
just,
for another podcast topic. Honestly.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about here.
Chair.
Netflix is good, but it feels like they're constantly hemorrhaging titles now. And the originals are dog shit.
Guys, I want to be honest with you. I had ChatGPT write like a modern day regular show script.
Oh.
Read it to me while I fix my chair.
Well, it's like it hits like all the plot points right and everything, but
Can you give us a quick synopsis?
I feel like it would want to be a read along. Like I can share my screen so you guys can have a read along if you want. Yes, I can.
But it covers your face.
Last
time you tried this, your face got distorted.
No. That's like recording both screens at the same time. I'm gonna go away for a little while, and that's gonna be okay.
Chair.
All right, we gotta dictate. Oh, I can be right here, guys. I can be right here. I can be a little hairy.
I can't read shit. That's in fucking enchantment table.
It's not enchantment table. I can make it bigger, maybe.
Yeah, he wants to make it bigger, guys. You heard it.
All right, we
Ethan,
can't see
fix your
shit.
fucking shit. I'm working on it, Seth. Chill.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were making. Okay, we can. Okay.
You gotta do like the voices.
No.
So Seth, you're Rigby and I'm Mordecai.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I can be like, if Ethan's not reading, I'll be all the other ones, I guess. I think
No,
they come on later.
I'm screwing everything back in. I'm just.
I mean, let me look real quick because I asked it like multiple times to retry, like just to like get it a little bit better. So I think this is the final one I got. Okay.
The free trial trap.
All right, B.
Do you want to do a narrator?
I could be narrator. Mordecai and Rigby are sitting on the couch flipping through endless streaming services. The names are ridiculous. Netflix Ultra, Hulu Max Pro, Disney Minus, Apple TV Premium Elite Gold Ultimate.
No, wait. You didn't say that right. You didn't say the Netflix one right.
Netflix plus Ultra?
Netflix
and Ultra?
Plus
I am here!
And Paramount Galaxy.
Why did my chair go up?
Mordecai, that's your key.
Mordecai.
Sorry.
Stage left.
Dude, there's nothing to watch.
How is that even possible? Look at all these options.
I should take a voice. Yeah, but everything either has too many seasons or is some random garbage that nobody actually watches.
Oh, dude, let's start a 10 season drama that people say really picks up in season 5. No thanks.
This is terrible. We need something new. No long commitments.
Wait. Oh, wait. Check out this 14-day free trial section.
Mordecai scrolls through an endless list of services offering free trials. The gang's streaming service history is already cluttered with half-used trials.
Didn't fucking
Dude, we've already signed up for like half of these.
No way. There's got to be at least something we haven't watched or haven't used.
Uh-oh. Here's a new one. Streamo Max Ultra Platinum X. That's porn.
Sounds legit. Sign us up.
Mordecai clicks start free trial. The screen glitches for a moment.
So it definitely was porn. Oh, that was weird.
Whatever. Just play something.
Mordecai clicks on a show, and suddenly the TV sparks and sucks him inside.
Whoa!
Cut to the streaming void. Mordecai and Rigby land in a digital world filled with floating thumbnails of endless TV shows, glitchy neon signs flash. Watch more. Don't stop now. Binge forever.
Oh no, not again.
Dude, I think we got free trial trapped.
A massive floating TV head with glowing red eyes descends from above. It's the subscription overlord. He speaks in a booming, robotic voice.
Can I do that?
Well, you want to do that, Ethan?
I don't know if Benson's here, but if you want to, you can.
No, do it, buddy.
Okay.
Ethan, go.
Welcome, users. Your free trial has begun. You must watch 1,000 hours to cancel.
What?
Please select a show. Failure to comply will result in automatic monthly payments of $99.99.
Dude, we have to get out of here before we get changed.
Charged.
Idiot. It looks.
Mordecai and Rigby.
It's so
Can you see
pixelated.
this stuff? How can you guys see this so well?
It's pixelated as fuck. Don't worry. Everyone sees it.
Mordecai and Rigby look around. The only way out is a massive floating remote control hovering over a cancel subscription button, but it's far away, beyond a maze of binge-worthy shows. It's Mordecai.
Oh.
If I highlight
we
it,
need to make it to that remote.
Does that help?
How do we get past all these shows?
Giant robotic autoplay button stomps toward them.
Next episode starts in 5 seconds. You cannot skip.
Fuck!
Mordecai and Rigby sprint away as a glowing force field surrounds them,
Zoinks!
forcing them into a fake reality inside a cheesy 90s sitcom parody. Mordecai, trapped in the sitcom, Mordecai and Rigby find themselves inside a living room with canned laughter playing every few seconds.
Dude, are we in a sitcom?
Oh no! Look!
A studio audience cheers wildly as Benson enters, now dressed like a corny 90s dad in a sweater vest. Ah! Do it, Ethan.
Oh, me?
Mordecai! Rigby! Why haven't you cleaned the garage?
Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
It's making us act in the show.
We'll get right to it, Dad!
oh, you boys crack me up.
Mordecai grabs Rigby's arm.
Dude, if we don't get out of here, we're gonna be stuck forever.
Mordecai spots the glowing red exit button in the kitchen, but the floor suddenly turns into quicksand made of VHS tapes.
Are you kidding me?
Mordecai grabs a hanging lamp and swings both of them toward the exit, smashing through a fake wall, but back in the streaming void. The final showdown, scene 3. Mordecai and Rigby are panting. This cancel subscription button is close, but the subscription overlord appears blocking their path.
You cannot cancel. You must consume content.
A giant play button monster rises from the void. Its glowing eyes reading, "Are you still watching?"
Eddie.
Oh my god.
Stage left. Stage left.
Line! Line!
We can't win, it's too powerful.
Suddenly, Skips, Pops, Muscle Man, and High Five Goes teleport in wearing cyberpunk-style armor.
On your left.
Need some help? Ooh, nobody locks me in a free trial. Someone want to be Pops?
Go for it, Ethan.
Oh, how delightful! A battle!
Oh,
Dude, what are you guys doing here?
we got trapped last week. Been fighting our way out ever since. A massive battle begins. Muscle Man and High Five Ghost slam the autoplay button bot into a recycling bin. Pops uses pure wholesomeness to disable advertisements. Skips grabs Mordecai and Rigby and hurls them toward the cancel button.
What's that cancer button?
Cancer.
Almost there.
No.
Mordecai slams the cancel button. The entire streaming void glitches and collapses. Everyone gets sucked back into the real world. Mordecai and Rigby wake up on the couch dazed. The TV is back to normal.
Dude, what happened?
I don't care. We are never signing up for another free trial again.
Benson enters, furious.
Mordecai! Rigby! Did you sign up for a streaming service on my credit card?
Mordecai and Rigby glance at each other.
We gotta go!
They jump out the window as Benson screams. A black screen flashes. Would you like to start a 7-day free trial? The screen glitches before cutting to black.
Did we fucking get a post-credit scene? What the fuck?
This would.
I'd like to
is
start
like
getting
if
into
Jabba
them.
will be back.
This was like if regular show rebooted and like the entire writing staff got like replaced by like a bunch of like
People who watch the
40-year-old
show.
millennials who are like, guys, this would be so funny and topical.
Streaming's trendy, am I right, guys?
subscriptions,
Streaming services, am I right?
Alright, guys. It was like when Futurama came back and they like did like a whole episode on like binging stuff, and I was like,
I
really?
wanna. Yeah, that's a good point. That was fun. That was just kind of really fun. All right, and Eddie's falling asleep again.
I've been
Ethan,
falling
did
asleep.
you fix your chair, Ethan?
Go fix your chair, bitch.
I just screwed everything back in and said, "Fuck it, I need a new chair. I'll get that later."
Guys, if you're
I
streaming,
don't want to
or
wait for another paycheck. But I
Hey,
have to.
guys, just remember, whenever you're in trouble, just say screw it and fuck it.
My chair?
which is what Ethan says to dogs. Thank you, everyone, for
No.
watching.
I want to say real
Make
quick.
sure to like, subscribe, and tell us your favorite regular
Whoa!
show character.
Whoa!
You know who else likes to screw things and fuck them? I can't say that. I think it's this. My mom!
Yeah, she does.